What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? It's been a minute, and I am making an announcement on this video. I want you guys to take a quick break and go subscribe to my new channel in the description below. I'm going to leave the link under there. It's actually an old channel that I started back in 2017, just as like an extra. I think back then I started it to make art videos or something. Just as like a backup channel. So some of you guys might already be subscribed over there, but make sure you are subscribed over there if you're not. Most of the new people probably didn't know about that old channel. And I'm making this video because we're going to be taking a hiatus from this channel. I'm going to be kind of saying my farewell piece on this channel. I know, sad times, but I do think it's time for a change. I've got a lot of viral videos on this channel, a lot of personal videos, and it's really great. And I'm going to leave the videos up for the time being. But I think just intellectually and sort of spiritually, I'm just moving in a different direction. And I want you guys to join me on my journey of rediscovering my love of literature and of reading. On the new channel, we're going to be doing book reviews, going to be doing book hauls, going to be talking about different authors, the authors that I love, like Thomas Wolfe, Leo Tolstoy, Ernest Hemingway, James Baldwin, all kinds of great stuff over there. So it's going to be a little bit more intellectual, a little bit more highbrow, I guess you could say. And, as far as this channel goes, as much as I love it, I've kind of explored every avenue that I've really wanted to discuss, in terms of body positivity and talking about plus size women and talking about sensual things and talking about relationships, talking about heartbreak and all this stuff. But I think it comes a time in a man's life when he has to move on, and I think moving on from this channel will also help me to move on from some of the personal struggles that I was afflicted with over the past couple of years. And I think my channel has just kind of slowed down a little bit. One reason is because I haven't been uploading. But I don't get a whole lot of engagement, or I don't really get that many comments or emails anymore. So that kind of maybe also played a role. I'm sure the videos are still getting views and stuff. And hopefully people will, find my, videos for years to come. But in terms of my, more regular output, I want to do something a little bit more, I don't know if I should say interesting, but something that speaks a little more to me on a personal level, and just, hopefully share it with you guys too. The channel is going to be called Andrew Marlowe Reads. The description is Let's Read Together. I want to encourage you guys to start reading along with me. So some of this is going to be interesting to you guys, and other people, it's not going to be their cup of tea, which is totally fine. And who knows, I might get some more inspiration to start uploading on here again. But I do think with a new year, comes a new start. And I think now is a good time to do it. I got a lot of changes in my life going on. Today is my last day at the Barrie Art Museum. Maybe I'll be back in the future, but it's also time for a change. Next semester, I really got to buckle down and focus on my classes. And it's just been really hard working 2 jobs, and going to school full time. Next semester, I'm only taking 3 courses. Then I'll still be working my full-time job on the side. And I'm going to try to make a commitment on the new channel for just 1 video per week. We'll start with that. If there's more, great. If there's less, whatever. But I think I can do once a week. And we're going to be doing reading about books I'm currently reading, but also going to be doing books I've read. Talk about different types of books, how to collect books. And we're really going to be doing some deep reading, not just skimming the surface of different works. We're really going to be exploring them in depth and talking about the writers, and talking about my own writing as well. I'm working on a novel about 150 pages in, so it's really starting to scaffold up. I'm really getting excited about it. It's going to be a long work in progress. If you guys want to know more about the novel, just let me know in the comments and we can do some videos on that. But I did just want to kind of get on here and say farewell to everybody. I'll still be doing my Instagram. You guys will see plenty of curvaceous women and body positive stuff on there. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram at Andrew Marlowe Artist. But I'm really excited for this new sort of project that we're going to be embarking on. I think it's going to open up some new doors for me. I'm you know, I'm getting older now. You know, I'm in my early 30s. You know, how long can I keep talking about body positivity and, you know, making love to plus size women? And, you know, maybe we can still do that in some form on here. But I do kind of want to just branch off into other areas. So I hope that's okay with you guys. I was going to keep all the videos, you know, I was going to keep all the new content on this channel, but I didn't. You know, lately I've kind of been confusing people with coming out with book reviews and book hauls. All of a sudden everybody's like, you know, this is not what I subscribed to originally. So that's kind of where we're at, but I just wanted to thank everybody for all their love and all their support on this channel. Sounds kind of corny, but you know, it's been a good haul. You know, I've been on this channel for about 3 years now, but I don't think there's really much else I can really do with it. You know, and I want to start, you know, living what I talk about on these videos instead of just kind of talking about them on video and reflecting on them. I want to try to, you know, all the stuff I've said about relationships and confidence and plus size women, I want to try to start living that, whether that's, you know, just talking to plus size women in real life and, or, you know, having fulfilling relationships, whatever the case is. You know, the last couple of years has definitely not been easy for me. You know, you guys have seen some of my emotional breakdowns here on this channel, and, you know, I uploaded those because I thought they could help some people, and they helped me at the time. But I think I want to, you know, be a little less personal, I guess. You know, I've shared so much of myself over the course of my years on here on YouTube, and also on my older channel. You know, I've been doing YouTube for, you know, almost 10 years now, which is great, you know, but I've got some new inspiration. I've been watching some new channels, and I sort of have a vision for what I want to do. And it'll still be personal, you know, I'll still be talking about a lot of personal things, because what you read as a person and what you like to write, what you like to read, the books you're drawn to, that's all a reflection of personal, you know, aspects, right? So it's still going to be kind of a personal channel, but it's not going to be, you know, so bare and so, you know, private, I guess you could say. You know, and I've enjoyed doing that, and I think channels that do that are really great. But I think for me, I just kind of want to start with a clean slate. You know, it's a new year, and I've had a lot of sadness over on this channel. You know, you guys you guys know what I've been through over the last couple years, and, you know, attempting to find myself, you know, through various things, and kind of losing myself in that process. Just, you know, losing myself, so to speak, and different, you know, way too many relationships, and holding on to things that aren't serving me and all that kind of stuff. So I do want to kind of have a fresh slate on this new channel. Make sure you guys go and subscribe to the new channel. God bless, and we'll talk to you guys very soon. And we might still, like I said, we're not abandoning this channel. If for some reason I decide to update it in some form, then, you know, we'll see you on this channel. If not, we'll see you on the new channel, Andrew Marlowe Reads. Make sure you guys go click the link in the description, and we'll talk to you guys very soon on the new channel.